Good morning, Fred. How are you this morning?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
You trying to bring us some rain, are you?
Not me. No,
Not
thanks.
you. Looks like we're going to get some.
Certainly
This morning we have some guests with us. If I'm talking over you, Fred, I'm sorry, but I can't hear you. I'm trying to watch you and see when you stop. We have some guests with us this morning from the Garden Club of Indiana Incorporated. We have the chairman of the Bicentennial Committee and the American Land Trust, and she's the past president of the club, Mrs. Paul M. Dorothy Cook. And we also have with us Mrs. Donald Woods, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what the garden clubs are, what they do, some of the good things they do. I suppose most of us that aren't associated with the garden club think all they do is garden, but they have a lot more important things. Mrs. Cook, you want to tell us something about your, well, this thing you have coming up with the governor and so forth?
Well, we have had this bicentennial project, and it's been over a year, and we have, through Nature Conservancy, purchased 40 acres in Jackson County, as it was in 1776, and it will now be preserved forever. We were supposed to have $10,000 raised, but the purchase price was $15,000. So we have gotten so far $13,600, hoping to get the full $15,000. And the big day will be a week from Saturday on the 26th, Sunday on the 26th. And the governor will be there, and we will turn the deed over to him. Then the Department of Natural Resources will maintain this property so that it will be kept in good order and last forever. So we feel like all the celebrations for bicentennial, parades, fireworks, etc., are all gone and forgotten, but this will last forever. So we feel that this project is everlasting and a great big deal, and we're very proud.
I think that's marvelous. And you say the governor will be there. Where? Where is this going to take place?
This is at Hemlock Bluff, which is in Jackson County. It's between Seymour and Brownstown, but near a little town of Leesville, off of State Road 50 is where it is. We will have a meeting, etc., at Springwell Park, and then at 10:15 in the morning on Sunday, we will have about a 50-car caravan to go to Hemlock Bluff, and the dedication ceremony will be at 11.
Oh, I think that's marvelous. I love to see the unspoiled parts of
it's
nature.
It's a beautiful place. It has the largest hemlock trees in any place on this property, and hemlocks are not native to Indiana at all. But it was left from the old ice age, and we have Guthrie Creek runs through it with Big Bluff, and then Mississippi Shale, and all kinds of wildflowers, and it's just a gorgeous section.
Now, is this going to be similar to a state park that will be open to the public?
It has a 3/4 mile trail that has been made by the Natural Resource. We had a $1,000 grant from this Bicentennial Commission to put these trails in, and the parking lot, etc. The one thing we were so thankful for, the day before the Nature Conservancy found out about this property, it was going to be purchased by a man who was going to put a trailer camp at the top and a gravel pit at the bottom. So we feel that we had really saved.
I'm glad that you got it.
And then one thing, we traded acres across the way, which was all in cornfield, for the rest of the bluff. So we actually have about 45 acres.
Oh, that's marvelous. That's marvelous.
We really I feel real proud because it was started when I was president, and I finished it up.
Well, gives you something to leave to the garden club, doesn't it? Mrs. Woods, you were talking earlier before the program. You were telling me something about the scholarships that you give. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about them? I never heard. I didn't know that you had scholarships.
We are very proud of the scholarship program. We subscribe an amount to support 4 students, isn't it, Dorothy, that we have at Purdue? That
4.
Four, yes, 4. And I'm not sure what kind of students, I don't mean what kind, but whether they're all boys or all girls, but I believe this last year that we had 2 girls and 2 boys. Was that not right? I'm asking Dorothy because Dorothy at one time was in charge of the scholarship.
Oh,
I'm just a public relations chairman who arranges all these programs, but I'm very happy to tell you that I'm proud that we can train young people in horticulture.
Yes.
And they can go on with their studies if they cannot afford to do so. And that is one of our projects that many people do not know about. Although
No, I had no idea. How does one apply for a scholarship from your garden club?
Well, if anyone in the garden club has knowledge of any person who's in need, they are recommended to Purdue. Otherwise, Purdue selects them on the basis of need, etc. But this is a very fine program, and at the spring meeting, we always have the 4 recipients come with their sponsor from Purdue
Oh, how
to the
nice.
luncheon, so everybody can see
That's
them.
nice.
And it's really nice.
We have a daughter who's a student over there, and she has one of her friends was a major in horticulture last year.
Well, if they have to be, in need of it and be really sincere. I don't know how the way they do it, but anyhow, not to change the subject, but we did want to say something about our conservation conference that will be held at Geneva Center. I don't want to do all the talking.
That's
but,
all right. You know what you're talking about.
It's going to be at Geneva Center at Rochester, Indiana, and it's going to be an educational workshop. Some people think the garden club, as you said, only grow flowers or have tea parties or so forth, but we're going to study really in groups up there on soil erosion, how to get air clean and clean water, and all about the habitat surrounding them. It will be divided in groups that will go around and have different leaders and then we will really study. And it'll be a 2-day affair held every year, and we're going to just up there explore our environment and see what we can do about getting this world better.
It sounds like an excellent idea.
It really is. I mean, and it's done nationally too. And this American Land Trust that we mentioned is from our National Council, which is the big council over all the states, 50 states, and they have gone into this program where we raise money to buy more property in Indiana, in each state in the Union, to preserve.
Oh, how great.
So we're working with that, and they call it the American Land through the Nature Conservancy. Have you heard of Nature Conservancy before?
No, not really.
Well, it's a nonprofit organization whose sole purpose is to preserve land. And as a result of all this, I was put on the board of the Nature Conservancy, and now I will really find out what it's all about.
Really get down and work now.
Well, it's just really, you feel like you're doing something worthwhile.
Oh, yes. I shudder every time I see they're tearing down something and putting up something new. We moved out here to get to the country, and gee whiz, the city's catching up to us awful fast.
That's right.
Awful fast.
That's the way it is. So
we moved out 16 years ago to get away from the city.
And now you're right in the middle
Yes,
of it.
it's catching us rapidly. We're counting the days till we can retire.
I was really interested in the Nature Conservancy having a part in Lindbergh's choice of burial ground. Did you know that?
No.
Yes, before he died, he made all his plans.
Yes, I know he
And
did.
he chose that plot through the Nature Conservancy. And I felt that that article appeared in the Reader's Digest, so I think the nation learned a little bit about Nature Conservancy through that.
For heaven's sake. I knew he had made all the arrangements and he was to be
Yes.
buried very plainly and,
That's right.
of course, in Hawaii. Where
But they helped him choose the site, and they approved it.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Great.
Oh, marvelous. Marvelous. Do you have anything else that you want to...
Well, I was just going to say we have 195 clubs in our state, and 62 out of the 195 donated to this Hemlock Bluff. And there were 4, we have 8 districts in our state, and 4 out of the 8 districts each donated $100, and one council. And we had 11 individuals who donated $100. They were just so vitally interested themselves. And one little lady donated $100 because her club was just going to have to fold, but she wanted her club's name. We're having this big plaque with anyone who donated $100. Their name will be on the plaque, and it will be unveiled at the
dedication ceremony.
Yeah. And $8,400 were given, so that was $8,400 right there.
Oh,
And then we did take $3,500 out of our state treasury to start it off with.
That's marvelous.
So,
So you're close to your goal, aren't you?
Yes, and I'm just still hoping that and I get little dribbles of maybe $10 or $25, and I'm still hoping that we'll make our goal of $15,000.
Oh, I hope you do too.
Well, maybe through this meeting we'll gain a little bit more.
Maybe so. If everybody that was listening sent you $1, it'd be a big help.
That'd be great.
50 cents would be a big help. Answer one question for me that's not really on this subject, but how does one go about joining a garden club if you're interested in this kind of thing and would like to join a garden club?
Well, if you you could let the state president know, or let the
Well, how do you know who is?
Well,
See, like if you're somebody like me and I know nobody in a garden club.
If you know somebody, if you don't know anybody, well, that is kind of a thing. But if you know somebody, just ask them, and then you're invited to join. We'd be glad to have, or if you hear of the name of a club, just try to find somebody. Now, let's see, you live in Westfield?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know that we have any around Westfield. We do have one in Noblesville, I believe.
I think your best suggestion would be to contact our president, Mrs. Charles Water.
Mrs. Charles
Yes,
Water.
and she lives on Graham. I have the
900 on
948 Graham, North
Oh,
Graham.
really, it'd be better for around here. Well, either that or Mrs. Hartley. But I guess in Westfield it would be better. That's right. She's on 900 on Graham.
In Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
And, she would direct whoever inquired as to the best procedure.
See,
Okay.
It's all made up into districts. So, like Westfield and Noblesville would be in one district, where Indianapolis would be in another district. So,
I used to have a friend at Carmel that belonged to
now
a
there's
garden club.
several clubs that are in Carmel. In fact, I judged a flower show there just a couple days ago.
Oh, really? You have
She's a judge now.
you hold flower shows and
they had it in the Carmel Library, and there will be now this is interesting, the Spring Green Garden Club will have a flower show in a church in Carmel next Wednesday.
Are these flower shows open to the public?
Yes. And that one might be a good medium, good contact to make.
Yes, especially in Carmel, and I was asked to judge that, but I'm going to Kalamazoo for the Central Region Convention, which consisted of 7 states, Missouri and Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan, and so on and so forth. So I couldn't, so I got somebody else to judge for me, but it's going to be a big show, so if you possibly could.
Do you know what church? You just said a church.
Well, I don't know the name of it right now, but I tell you, there's a sign up in the Carmel Library.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
They have a big sign there, and it would be a most interesting show to go to, and it is open to the public, and they're beautiful.
I think they have it publicity in a topics in the newspaper about that.
Probably. We don't get that.
You don't get that?
No.
Well, they should extend their coverage.
Yes, they should. We don't even get it at home anymore. We used to.
Oh, that's too bad.
I think they cut
Mrs.
that.
Broking is very cooperative editor.
Well, yes, I think all the newspapers are very cooperative when it
They have
comes
been.
to giving you
They have.
publicity for this kind of
I'm
thing.
very pleased.
We
Especially
try.
with your
Well, we're delighted to have you in. Anything that we can do on the show that's of interest to the ladies that listen, we are delighted to have you.
Well, I think we've covered
About everything? Okay. Fred, do you want to give us some music and maybe a commercial message now?
Okay, be glad to. It's 17 minutes past 10 o'clock right